Welcome to Will at Work. I'm Kevin. This is the final Pong system, probably, in our collection. It's been a long road, almost a year of looking at Pong systems and other game consoles, but this is the final Pong that I have on hand anyway. I don't plan on buying any more, but if I run across something very unique or something in a thrift store or something, yes, I would probably pick it up. But yeah, other than that, we probably won't look at any more. This is the last of the Magnavox line. It is the 4000. It is also the most, most games, I guess. It uses these four-way controllers that are analog. It has this interesting sort of build where there's this kind of slice in here so the controller can move back and forth while, somewhat rigidly also allowing you to go up and down. So, it gives you a little bit of a smoother action in theory. You do turn, but I don't think the turning has anything to do with anything. They do include an action button, which is good to see. We have hockey, soccer, grid ball, practice, basketball, smash practice, and tennis. We have an on and a reset, fast and slow, professional, handicap, and amateur. I believe it probably does take batteries. We'll take a look at that. I did notice that it does have the standard, what I call a punch hole type RF adapter, which we're familiar with the Magnavox systems. What's interesting though is that the last one we looked at was the Magnavox 3000, and that was one unit that actually came with the more standard RCA type jack that we see in most modern game consoles. I don't know why they went back to this with the 4000, although I have a feeling that, with all of these things, the 3000 and the 4000 probably came out around the same time, and they made a decision on the 3000 to be a little bit different. Sorry about the stains and everything, but this isn't will I clean it up, it's more about will these systems work. And maybe once I know they work, then maybe I'll spend the time to clean them up. Alright, let's look inside and see what we've got. Now, when we looked at the Atari 2800 ILs, or the Atari, let me just back up. Talking too fast. When we looked at the Philips 2100 system that did not function for us, although I think it does work, it's just couldn't get a TV signal because it's probably from Holland or something. That particular case, when we opened it up like this, did not contain a battery pack, nor did it ever have one. It just didn't take batteries. You had to have an adapter. So that was kind of interesting. And it looks like they followed suit here as well. There is no battery pack. This one requires power. Although here we do have a channel selector, which the other one was a dip switch. And otherwise it looks okay. It looks clean anyway. It's not too corroded or anything like that. There is a little bit of glue gunk here on the end, but that might be normal. So I'm going to go ahead and wire it in, and we'll switch it over to the video side, and we'll see what we get with it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're looking at the Odyssey 4000. Some psychedelic shit going on here with this color scheme. I don't think that's right. But let's see if I can serve this ball. All right, that's tennis. Let's see if this slider will slide. To lift it up or something. Push it down. Okay. Now I could open it back up and switch the channels, but I kind of like this psychedelic look, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Switch it all to professional. Make the paddle smaller. The controls are definitely in need of some cleaning. We do have four-dimensional tracking here. It's not launching the ball. Let's get the other controller. Same situation, really dirty, but otherwise functional. Also not launching the ball. Ah. Okay, so I think both players have to push it at the same time. Let's see. Yeah. It's like, are you ready? I'm ready. Okay. Very good. That's functioning. And the game here is hockey. Soccer. Grid ball. Practice because there's a wall there. Basketball. Smash. Practice. And tennis. So it definitely, moving this strip around, this all needs to be like cleaned up and oiled and everything, but on the whole, this is a working unit. You know, I just got to get in there with some cleaning stuff and everything. And my guess is if I probably tune this to channel 4 instead of channel 3, I'd get probably a more stable picture. It just seems to be the case. Like if you choose one or the other, one's a little bit cleaner, but I think it's kind of funny with this rainbow effect. We haven't seen anything like that before, so why not show it to you guys that way? Yep, runs on 9 volts, positive, tip, negative, out. So thanks for watching, and that's the end of the Pong systems. Aren't you happy? See you next time.